What's the deal, y'all? I got another story for y'all today. A funny story, actually, different from all my other stories. I'm gonna take y'all back to 2016. I was playing in Puerto Rico, and one of my friends ended up coming to stay with me, basically for the whole season. He was on a tryout with the team, kind of. He was at home, didn't have any offers to go play overseas, and I just told him to come fly out and try to get on my team basically. And I let the coach know, let the GM know, the owner know. And they said it's cool. They can, he can come practice with us. We were short on guys anyway for practice. So he came out, actually played in a few scrimmages with us, almost made the team, but some things happened with the coaching. We changed coaches like in the middle of the season, so he wasn't able to actually get on the roster. But he was on the team. Like I said, he practiced with us the whole season. He was in the locker room after the game, before the game, had his own locker, had his own jersey, practice jersey and all that. And he was talking to this girl on Instagram basically the whole season. Never met her in person. And he ended up flying her out to Puerto Rico. And he was staying with me. He was staying in another room. I had a few rooms in my house. And yeah, he flew her out, and he basically told her like he's on the team and come watch some games and come chill, come be in Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? It's a vibe out there. So Shorty came out, and she was cool up until the first night we actually went out. Not the first day, sorry. The first night we went out, she had watched the game before we went out that night, and I had a good game. And my boy didn't play. He just ended up telling her that he was injured or something. His ankle was messed up, so he couldn't play that game. And I had a good game, and we was around each other for a few days leading up to the game, and so she kind of like started choosing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have no connection to this girl, and she saw she obviously was a groupie. Any girl that's gonna fly out just off the strength of you playing basketball overseas. You know what I mean? You playing in Puerto Rico, she's a groupie. You feel me? So she started choosing when we went out to the club, you know what I mean, doing this weird shit. You feel me? Tying my shoe, like touching me, and shit that you're not supposed to do when you're there to see another guy. You know what I mean? Especially when the dude's with us. It was us three out. So yeah, man, I was kind of like just pushing her away. Wasn't really going, and they ended up getting into an argument about the whole situation. And that night, she ended up saying, "Fuck it, I'm packing my bags, taking me to the airport. I'm going home." And she was only out there for like 3 days, and she was supposed to stay for like 10. So yeah, she packed her bags, and we dropped her off at the airport. And 2-3 days later, we found out that she was still in Puerto Rico. She was still in Puerto Rico with another dude on our team. You feel me? On my team, was basically he had pulled up to her. She hit him on IG, of course. He pulled up to our hotel, and they did whatever. You know what I mean? We're not gonna really get into details, but yeah, they did that. And after that, he said his boy that played for another team that we went against, in the game that she watched, you feel me, like the opposing team, she ended up finding a dude that she liked on that team, hit him on IG. He slid to the hotel as well, and ended up bringing her back to his apartment for the remaining, the remaining time that she was out there. So she ended up doing whatever with him as well. And I asked my boy, like, yo, what happened with with you and Shorty? Did y'all, do anything? Like, nah, bro, she wasn't going. She ain't let me. I promise to God. So yeah, man, you gotta be real careful about these girls y'all meet on Instagram, these groupies. Don't be spending no money on them, bro, for no flights, buying them food, gas, giving them a place to stay, you feel me? And just basically gave her the platform, gave her just the opportunity to meet other dudes and do what she did, bro. It was weird. You got to be real careful with that, man, overseas. Man, I heard crazy stories about girls coming overseas to chill with dudes and doing that, stealing from guys, not looking how they look in the Instagram pictures, and it's being a horrible time. Not actually getting on the flight, so you're wasting your bread. So yeah, man, just be real mindful of these females on Instagram that you don't know, bro, because overseas basketball players they look, to girls like they got a lot of money. Girls just want to be around that type of energy. Girls just want to take free trips, go overseas, post stuff on Instagram and stuff like that, man. So be real mindful of that type of stuff, man, because these girls is not right. These Instagram models, Instagram, I don't want to call them out their names, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Be mindful of that, bro. Bro, it was probably the funniest thing that I've seen or heard in my career. I've had experiences with flying girls out, having girls come stay with me. I want to make some more stories about that. Yeah, bro, so that's the vid, man. It's a different type of vid, funny vid. But it's actually serious, bro. When you overseas, bro, be mindful of the people, the females you meet on Instagram, dog. You gotta really, try not to do that. If you don't know them, you don't know what type of people, what type of person they are, what type of background they got. Man, so I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning into the videos, all my subscribers. Almost at 200 subscribers, so I'm very excited about that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.